Okay, in this problem, Henley is comparing two quadratic functions. One is represented as an equation shown here, and the other is represented as a table shown right here. It says, what are the vertices of the two functions? Select all that apply. Okay, well, let's do the table first, since we have all the values there. That'll be easier to look at. The vertice or vertex, if you're looking at a table, it's always going to be the minimum or maximum of the actual function. So look at these function values. It goes from 0, looks like it gets much, much lower, drops down to -9, and then it stops there and starts getting higher. -8, -5, back to 0. So that is going to be your vertex. It's where the graph switches gears and changes direction, and that is also going to be the minimum, right? So that's our vertex, -2, -9. I'm going to circle that right here as the answer for the table. Now we need to actually calculate the vertex for the equation. We're going to use the formula h equals -b over 2a. That's how you find the vertex of any quadratic function that's written in standard form. So in this case, let's plug in what we have. H equals -b. Well, the b is -4 here, so I have to write -4. You have to keep the double negative because the negative started out, and in standard form, it's ax squared plus bx. So since that negative is part of b, you have to take it with you. And then 2a, well, there's no number in front of the x squared, so that is just a 1. We're going to put 2 times 1 here. Let's go ahead and simplify. -4 is +4. 2 times 1 is 2, so my answer here is 2 as h, which is the x value of my vertex. I don't know my y value yet, and if I look down at the bottom, I'm going to cross out the non-x value of 2, right? So -2 is not right, 0 is not right, -2. That still leaves me with two choices, though, that I need to check for. The last step here is just to plug in my h value into the original function. So let me write out the function. Y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. I'm going to plug that h, which is 2, into x, and that will give me the y value of the vertex. Okay, let's go ahead and finish that. Y equals 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3. Solve that out. 2 squared is 4. Minus 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3. That gives me -4 plus 3, which is -1. So the y value at the vertex is -1. So that gives me a vertex point of 2, -1. And that's going to be the fourth answer option down there.